Welcome to our YouTube channel, Mama Chow and Spicy Wonton. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You know,
点赞。
点赞点赞. So, 周妈妈和辣女儿. And so today's episode 41 is about antiques again. Because the last episode 40 was about antique rugs.
Right.
Yes. And now even more about antiques, or we should say quote unquote antiques, right? And
Okay, last time we talking about the rocks, which are real antique. But you can tell after 100 years, it's really dirty. You cannot create it dirty the way it is.
Create dust. I mean, you
That's
could add dust, I guess, to it, but
you have to add such a real way. You can tell one side, another side,
yeah.
you cannot do it. Real dirt.
Mm.
But for this one, today's antique we're talking about is really sometimes a fake, but in 1980s, those time the way they do it, I think is better than nowadays. Nowadays, you can tell is like new one. They have really good technology. But anyway, when I purchase those stuff, first thing I have time, I
Yeah.
have ample time. I have enough, not so much money, but I don't have to worry about money. So I
Hmm.
can go ahead and buy whatever I like. The one I got, all the things I got, I don't know whether NT or not. I just have one idea. I like it. The price is right. I got it. So sometimes I got lucky.
Uh-huh.
Is a real thing.
Yeah.
Until we about to leave China,
Hmm.
the law is when foreigner leave China,
Yeah.
all your stuff has to be checked
Has to be
to
inspected.
inspect, make sure it's not a real national treasure.
So that
Sometimes
include like if you had a box of clothes with,
they don't
stupid
care about your
down
clothes.
jacket.
Yeah,
No, but they would open it up anyway.
yeah, they open them just
Okay.
roughly see everything. They want to make sure you don't smuggle out their national treasure.
Which is the antique.
So yeah, it's cool, antique. So I put all the thing on the big dining table. The two old guy come in.
Yeah.
They said from Google,
Oh, okay.
from
Google. They claim that they are from Gugong is the Palace Museum, the Forbidden City. So
yeah,
yeah.
they work there. So they come to
Yeah.
your house to check everything.
This is the Forbidden City, Gugong, the Palace
Yeah,
Museum. It's in a lot of historical movies, settings of the Forbidden Palace. Yeah. Okay. So these antique inspectors, they claim they were from Gugong. This.
yeah. So they supposed to know what is real, what is not real. So
Okay.
they come to the house, look at everything. There's a few pieces. They said, no, this you cannot take out. So I
Okay.
suppose is his certain truth there is
Well, we
not
were
like
assuming they're
this.
not guessing and that they
Yeah.
actually they
So that's what you
actually
can do. They say you cannot take out, you cannot take
yeah.
out. So until the day you want to leave, you put all your luggage, your trunk, your luggage open.
Hmm.
So they check everything. You can put it empty there. If
You
they
mean
did
you
not
can
check
try
out,
to hide it, you
you
mean.
can
Yeah.
if you're dare enough,
Yeah.
you're brave enough, you can put there. They check. Sometimes they just thoroughly check. They do not check everything, right?
Right.
Until they think, okay, this trunk is safe. You
Uh-huh.
did not steal anything.
Yeah.
So they close the trunk and put the seal. Like you see on the movie, the yellow seal,
Oh, like a big yellow tape.
yellow tape, the tape,
Okay. Yeah,
you
yeah.
cannot
Yeah.
you cannot open again. So
Okay.
that's the way. For those items, they say you cannot take out. You know what I tried? I tried to send to my friend's house.
Okay.
Next time they are leaving. So maybe I thought maybe I got lucky. If they can take out, the first stop is Hong Kong. So I will pick up in Hong Kong.
Yeah. Well,
And they don't,
let's back up here. The reason why you're saying gay lucky is because the method they use to mark something as official, like you cannot leave the country or whatever, is a little bullshit. Like it's this little red stamp thing that they put on the bottom of the, so-called antique. But the
do you
reason
want
why
me?
the reason why it's kind of bullshit is yeah, I mean, if you have one, I don't know, if you have one handy, don't get up and show it. But anyway, the reason why it's kind of bullshit, and the things you have were authorized by the government. They said, okay, you can take them with you.
Yeah,
But the problem with this red so-called stamp, where they said, okay, this is a red stamp, you can't take this out of the country. The reason why it's bullshit is you're saying even a friendship store or
yeah,
some other store, they will have not I don't know if it's not antique, but they would have like ceramic, Chinese ceramic stuff that will have this red stamp, the same stupid red stamp at the bottom.
yeah.
So that's why I
This
said it's bullshit, because
the
how do
one
you know that?
the things with the stamp is more expensive. Put this way.
Okay. So
So
that's
I
what I'm
don't.
saying is not a very good methodology for inspection. If they're using the same stamp that you could go to a store to buy something, to use the same stamp to say, oh no, you can't take this out of the
But since
country.
they said you cannot take out, so I dare not
Of course.
to
Yeah, of course you
smuggle,
didn't
right?
take it out.
So
Okay.
I don't. But the funny thing is that these two same guy went to my friend's
Yeah.
house to check their stuff. This
Hmm.
they said, how come these few pieces look so familiar? I see somewhere is all my stuff. But anyway,
Yeah.
there's a start. And after we went to Hong Kong, I really want to go to museum, other
Hmm.
country museum, to see what kind of stuff
Sure.
they have. The
Yeah.
real national
Of
treasure,
a Chinese antique, you mean? You want to go to
Chinese,
a foreign country to see what they consider as Chinese antique.
yeah. So the first place we went, Google, we went a lot of time.
Yeah.
We went with you, with all the visitor,
Yeah, it's a
our
tourist
visitor
attraction.
tour. Like I have to show them around, right? So I went many places, and we went to Taipei,
Yeah.
Google.
Hmm.
They have a lot of those treasury.
Yeah.
When Chiang Kai-shek
Hmm.
left China, they grabbed a lot of like
Hmm.
a lot when
Yeah.
they leave China. So
I
they have
just
a lot.
remember it's very well presented. I was a kid
Yeah,
when we went there, but compared to China, Taiwan had the very well presentation of all the antique treasures, and it was very clean, it was organized, it was just beautifully displayed, you know.
and there's a one room display only one thing, Ruyi. The reason I say Ruyi because I bought three different kind of Ruyi. I
And you
like them.
you were allowed to take those out.
Yeah, I'm allowed to
You're
take
you're not,
those
let's
out.
be clear, there's no, you were authorized to take that out. So
Yeah,
this is when Ruyi, basically it's ceremonial scepter, it's called in English. So they use it both in temples, but also in the palace. And
yeah.
the funny
I've
in the
okay. Look,
yeah,
I've wanted exactly like this one, the
which
one
one?
you
Don't
just
use your
showed.
hand, you're covering the camera. The
No, no,
green,
no, no. The other side. Yeah, this one
this one, yeah.
with the three jade.
Jade, yeah.
Yeah, I have exactly like that.
Okay, so this says it's Qing Dynasty wood and three jade ruyi. That's what it
Yeah,
says
it's
here in
wood. Yeah,
Wikipedia. So the origin of ruyi, which I thought was funny, they said either some people suspect either it is from India, potentially, where there's one theory that it might have come from India by Buddhist monks that brought
mm.
ruyi to China. Um, or some people say the Ruyi also started in history as a back scratcher to scratch your back because it's so long. But then during the Qing Dynasty, apparently it became a symbol of political power. So there were a lot
Mm,
of they would give away some of them to, dignitaries, to diplomats, and it became a symbol of political power and wealth. So that's the
mm.
story of the Ruyi.
I don't know all those, but I just like them.
Yeah.
So if you want, it's
So
I still
anyway,
have.
we'll go.
So from like England, Germany, they from their museum, they have lots of antique,
Yeah, they
national
have antique.
Chinese treasury.
Sure.
They kept, they well preserved,
Hmm.
but where they got it from? From 八国联军,
Hmm.
in the
Yes.
Cixi
Yeah.
era,
In the
they
Boxer
invade China.
Rebellion. Yeah, there was a
Yeah.
Boxer Rebellion during the Cixi. She was an empress, and during that time, as you see here highlighted Wikipedia again, 8 nations, foreign countries, then also includes the US as well as Japan, Russia, European countries basically invaded China at that time. And so they probably
Mhm.
took some antiques with them, we have
Yeah.
to
But
suspect.
some of the antiques they have returned back to
Yeah.
Chinese government. But of course, majority they did not. But anyway, they did not destroy that.
Hmm.
One good thing is, although people grab or steal all those national treasure,
Hmm.
they preserve them.
Yes. Yeah, they do
Like
in
a
their
lot of
museums.
treasury, national treasure was damaged or destroyed by Cultural Revolution. Those Red Guard, they don't know. They don't understand that uh,
The value.
the value of this. They just want to destroy the old
Yeah.
stuff. Destroy. So even though the other people, other country grab, it's not best thing. Thinking back. Nowadays in China, there's lots of wealthy people. We
Mhm.
call them 官二代,官三代, 富二代, 富三代, means wealthy second generation, third
Mm.
generation, or wealthy second generation official,
Mm.
the government official. They're
Sure.
all
That
corrupted.
that's a touchy subject. Yes, that one.
These are all corrupted. They have a lot, so much money
Yeah.
from China, the Chinese
Yeah.
government. So to show their class,
Hmm.
they don't even have to show they purchased a 四合院, they purchased a huge mansion,
Right.
the best, the most expensive automobile. No, to show their class, their wealth,
Hmm.
is purchase a real antique from auction, just like
Mm.
other countries, like Russian,
Yeah, yeah.
like you said.
Okay.
So maybe I have some treasure in my basement.
Oh my God, your famous basement going through, you don't even remember what you have in there. Okay, yes. Right. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Thank you，点赞点赞，拜拜。